Hey, what's up guys? I know it's been a few weeks since I did a last video. I was pretty busy, with work and stuff. I didn't get to do any videos. I am going to do 2 videos today and tomorrow maybe, and one sometimes during the week, so probably 3 videos this week to catch up a little bit. Today I will be talking about natural bodybuilding drugs, the whole deal. First of all, I want to start off saying that I'm a natural bodybuilder. I have never taken any type of drug, steroid, PD, anabolic steroids, whatever. Never done any of that. I have, however, back in maybe mid 2000s, late 2000s, I have thought about using it. I think a lot of bodybuilders, even natural bodybuilders, think about it at some point. In 2015, I have ordered some anabolic steroids, and I was gonna use them and whatnot. While it was ordered, I decided not to. I canceled it. I didn't want it, and I got rid of it. So before it even got in my hands. So and since then I didn't even think about it. I don't care about it. I am a natural bodybuilder. I'm gonna keep it that way. So we all go through the phase of thinking about it or ordering it, or even some people get it, maybe try it, and so everybody goes through it. Also, bodybuilders, the big bodybuilders, Mr. Olympia and everything, they all use some kind of drug, anabolic steroids and all kinds of other stuff. It's pretty obvious. Some people, they're like, oh, are they using steroids, and all this? Of course they are. I mean, these guys are, 260, 280, 300 pounds with a six-pack, and, just huge. It's hard to achieve that naturally. Maybe you can be, I don't know, about 220, 230, maybe even 240 naturally and look decent, but to be that huge and that big and that cut and everything, it's almost impossible. So yeah, those guys, they use stuff. Also, talk about drugs. I'm encouraging all the younger guys that are getting into bodybuilding, starting, maybe have been at it for a little while. I would encourage them not to use any type of drugs or steroids, because you'll have fame for 5, 10, 15, 20 years or something or whatever, and then after all that's over with, you'll have health issues and long-term issues. And if you look back in the history and everything, there's really most of the bodybuilders, they make it past 50, which is pretty sad. And the best way is to keep it natural, unless you are 100% sure, you want to shoot for the top, and that's what you want to do. I would encourage you to study it, and I would encourage you to push your body to its full potential before, naturally, before you even start the drugs, because your body can be pushed pretty hard, and you can get pretty far before you even start taking any type of drug. So I think that would be the best way to do it, so you can get full potential naturally, push your body as far as possible, and then once you get to the peak of it, then you should see what you want to use and how you want to proceed from there on. But like I said, think hard about it, learn, study, even if you've done it for 15, 20, 30 years, you still learn something pretty much every day. So, so I encourage those, guys starting. Some guys, jump into bodybuilding, and first thing they think about is steroids and how they're gonna use drugs, which is the wrong way to do it. It really is, because you didn't make no gains, you didn't do anything yet, and you're already shooting up steroids, and you don't even know nothing about it. So. And there's a lot of, there's a lot of fake stuff out there. I mean, if you want to use drugs, you want to get it from pharmacy, possibly from a doctor or somebody that you can trust, and make sure it's pharmacy grade type of drugs, not just like somebody's making it at home or making it in the streets. You know, you don't want that type of stuff, because it can end up killing you. So even if you do it, you want to get the real good stuff. So but like I said, you know, I encourage people, because I mean, nowadays, you know, everybody's jumping on the drugs. Sadly, natural bodybuilding is becoming less and less, and me and guys like me, we try to keep it alive and keep pushing natural ways and hopefully keep it alive. You know, that's the goal. And hopefully I can encourage, and you know, other natural bodybuilders can encourage more young people and people getting into it and trying to be bodybuilders to keep it natural and stay natural and keep the sport alive. I think that's the best way to go. If you want to live long, you know, I'm not saying even if you use drugs you could live long if you use it right, you know, the way you should. But nowadays the bodybuilders use, you know, so much of it. That's it's not good, you know, however you look at it. So if you can keep it natural, that'll be the best way. You know, you got a good chance of living longer, don't have any issues or very little issues, and you know, especially if you have a family, you want to think about, you know, living, you know, longer than past 50, you know, or whatever. So yeah, my goal here is to, you know, hopefully change, you know, couple people's minds, few people's minds. That'll be great. To really look into it, study, even if it takes few years or whatever. Really look into it, all the drugs and everything, and decide for yourself what you want to do. Like I said, if you are shooting for the top, then you know you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you just want to do it to look good and stay healthy, then you should stay natural for sure. You don't want to shoot steroids and walk around town, look all big, that's all you want, because it's not worth it, you know. So if you are doing it for a purpose and you know you want to go all out, then you know that's great. But I think you should stay natural if you are not doing nothing big. So, and also I wanna, you know, there's a lot of people think that I'm on steroids and they think I use drugs and you know whatnot, because you know I get it all the time. Oh man, what you using, what you on, you know, how you so big, blah 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 blah. You know, it happens all the time. So I gotta, actually at work we got tested for we had a urine test. It was a random test. Whole company did it just to see if anybody is using anything, and I got a proof, so I want to show you guys. This was like 10 days ago, so I'm gonna show you the paper so you guys can see right here. There's the company name, there's my name, there's the date, 2/10/2017. I didn't want to show you guys my social security, of course, and my phone number, but here it shows the test. Let me see, and it says time and urine temperature 97, and of course it says negative. So I want to show you guys, there's my signature and the guy that did it, signature and date. So you guys can stop bothering me with that shit. So there you go, negative, all 100% natural bodybuilder. So there you go, guys. Hopefully this video will change a couple people's mind, like I said, and keep the natural bodybuilding alive, because it's a really great thing to push your body to its full potential, and you can do amazing things. Because I've been doing it since I was like 14. I'm 29 right now, and I mean, I grew a lot. When I finished high school I was 145 pounds. Now I'm sitting right now about 235, all natural muscles. So it's really possible. It takes time. Be patient, work on it, and never quit. I mean, you know, so if you keep working on your body and you keep pushing it, it'll do great things. So all right, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, share. Thank you. Peace.